After weeks of virtually no comment, Big Red owner Bill Bidwell finally made the comment that most of us didn't want to hear. Bidwell announced late this morning that the football Cardinals are leaving St. Louis for Phoenix, Arizona, and they'll play their 88 home games at Sun Devil Stadium in Tempe. Bidwell had just finished a meeting with NFL Commissioner Pete Rozelle in New York when he broke the news.
State Farm Stadium is home to the Arizona Cardinals of the NFL. The stadium opened on August 1st, 2006 as a replacement for ASU's Sun Devil Stadium, where the Cardinals had played for nearly the first 20 years of their existence after moving from St. Louis. College stadiums are often used as the temporary home of NFL teams while their new stadiums are being constructed. A recent example of this is when the Minnesota Vikings played at the University of Minnesota's football stadium while US Bank Stadium was being constructed. When the Cardinals moved to Phoenix, they had that same plan. They would temporarily play at the outdoor Sun Devil Stadium until a new stadium could be built in the next few years. What the Arizona Cardinals didn't foresee was the savings and loan crisis of the early 1990s. The financial crisis sent funding plans for the stadium into total chaos, and plans were postponed indefinitely for the new Cardinals Stadium until the financial situation stabilized. As the 1990s went on, the Cardinals began to express frustration as they were the only team in the NFL to continue to be permanently based out of a college stadium. This cut off major funding streams that every other team had access to besides the Cardinals. On November 8, 2000, Arizona voters gave the approval for the $331 million stadium, a relative bargain compared to modern stadiums even when adjusted for inflation. The stadium plan was approved after rumors began circulating that team owner Bill Bidwell would move the team to either San Antonio or Los Angeles. Eventual costs of the stadium rose to $455 million, with $143.2 million coming from the Cardinals and the rest coming from public funding. With a new stadium funding in place, HOK Sport, or now Populous, was hired to design the complex. The stadium itself has an ultra-modern design with a retractable roof. Capacity for the stadium is a respectable 63,400, although this is expanded quite often to well over 72,000 for events like the Super Bowl. Other unique features include the stadium's retractable grass field. Yep, you heard me right. The Cardinals, unlike many other NFL teams, prefer to play on a natural grass field. Walter P. Moore Company was tasked with designing a way to have a natural grass field in the middle of a desert that would often have to be moved around for events like Monster Jams or concerts. Their solution was a massive rolling surface that the natural grass field would sit on. The grass can soak up the Phoenix sun and sprinklers when outside, and it will be healthy and ready to go when it's rolled inside for a game. It's an absolutely incredible sight to see and truly an engineering marvel. The stadium, aside from its technological wonder, Rolling Grass Field, has large LED video and ribbon boards by Daktronics, 88 luxury suites with room for 16 more, a 25-acre park surrounding the stadium for activities and tailgating, as well as a 14,000-spot parking lot. Due to careful design work by Populous, it's been stated that the stadium has no obstructed views anywhere in the stadium for general fan seating. As mentioned previously, the roof is retractable. The roof is made of a special high-strength fabric material designed by Bird Air of Japan and opens in only 12 minutes. It's also the first retractable stadium roof to be built on an incline. Since opening, State Farm Stadium has had 3 different names. The first was simple, Cardinals Stadium, but that only lasted for about the first 2 months of operation. For the next 12 years, the stadium was named the somewhat confusing University of Phoenix Stadium. The name led some to believe that the online school had a football team that played at the venue. This name was dropped in 2018 for the current name, State Farm Stadium. State Farm Stadium has been nothing short of a wild success story. Since opening, the stadium has hosted 2 Super Bowls, with a third coming up in the next couple years. The stadium is also the perennial host for major events like the NCAA March Madness Tournament, concerts, and even multiple national team soccer games. Before researching this video, quite frankly, I didn't realize how truly impressive of a resume State Farm Stadium has. It's now one of my all-time favorite venues in sports, and a member of our archive of everything. A few housekeeping items I want to go over. First off is thank you to Rob Friedman for requesting this video. His comment asking for State Farm Stadium made it jump to the top of my video pile list. If you want this to happen for your favorite stadium, make sure to leave a comment on what you want to be covered, and I'll definitely get my attention. Second, thank you all to my new subscribers. We're about to hit 1,300 subscribers, which is really awesome. The growth on the channels over the last couple months has been amazing to see, and I appreciate all of your comments, likes, and feedback on all the videos. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this stadium video, and future ideas, always leave them in the comment section below. This has been Matt from the Archive of Everything, and as always, I look forward to seeing you all real soon.